right, we got a video. This is female YouTubers who got exposed as predators. Lock in.
From Anna Campbell breaking down on camera.
That is not a complete breakdown on Twitter.
To Lovely Peaches saying what no mother ever should.
I'm going to kill my own baby.
Here are 10 female YouTubers who got exposed as predators. Starting with Zoe Leverne, who was once the golden girl of TikTok with millions of viewers and everything a Gen Z influencer could ask for. Behind the lip syncs and filters, however, was a story that unraveled into something far darker than cheating scandals or internet drama.
Well, we know Lovely Peaches. Oh yeah, we know Lovely Peaches is a weirdo for sure.
But this was not just any kiss. It was one between 19-year-old Zoe and 13-year-old Fel.
What the fuck is with What's up, bro? What's up, bro? 19? At what point are you at what point do you have anything in common with a 13-year-old? What the
TikToker Connor Joyce. And it wasn't just a moment taken out of context.
She kissed me, and as time went on, things started picking up to a worse and worse level. She would engage in sexual conversations with me, sending me
I'm helping my dad fix something. What are you sure?
Pictures, calling me on the phone, doing things on the
Screenshot is illustrative only, not from the original source. Okay.
phone with me, etc.
Worse, all this happened while Zoe Leverne was still very much in a public on and off relationship with Cody Orlov, making this a case of betrayal instead of just bad judgment. If she was hurting, she should have talked to Cody and not cheat on him. Initially, Zoe tried to deny these allegations, but her ex-boyfriend Cody didn't let her.
Zoe admitted that she cheated, but they're saying that when it was on the break. We were not on our break.
And in response, Zoe finally admitted everything.
I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of getting me put down because I'm a girl and I have feelings and I have a sensitive heart. So I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It happened. Yes, it happened. It's not, there's nothing that you can do.
Bro, we need stricter laws. I feel like at this point we need stricter laws, because like there should be no reason why a motherfucking could get on the internet and be like, yeah, no, that's something I did. It's unfortunate. Why are you not in prison? Why did also it does fall on the parents. Why did not press charges on this 19-year-old that's kissing on your 13-year-old son? This shit is so, bro, this shouldn't be a thing, bro. This shouldn't be a thing, bro. Right, that's how they're gonna put it. Oh, my boy he's getting older women. Like, what the fuck are you? Yo, he's 13.
The video was leaked, and it's out there.
This did nothing to stop the internet from labeling her a predator. Ma'am, you are 19. You should never, ever be catching feelings for a
Why are you country? Why are you country? Hello? That accent threw me the fuck off. You shouldn't be, but why are you country? What the fuck just happened? Crazy accent switch.
13-year-old. But despite being exposed, Zoe Leverne has yet to be canceled. Unlike Laneybot, who lost everything after
when it's a woman's, motherfuckers gonna be like, I wish I was getting pulled by. Yeah, that ass, literally.
being exposed as a groomer and child predator.
Whoa.
Now known as Kai Jackson, at the time, Laneybot branded herself as a soft-spoken queer icon.
I hate everything about this. I hate this look. This look is terrible.
At the time,
this is a terrible look. This just don't go. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even saying like ugly. It's just like, what does this look? Well, like, what do you have on?
Laneybot branded herself as a soft-spoken queer icon.
So today I've decided I'm going to throw a gender reveal party for myself. I identify as agender, which to me...
You look like Justin Bieber. You look like a Justin Bieber with makeup. For sure.
He means basically genderless.
But behind the non-binary pride flags and pastel vlogs was a disturbing truth. Kai rose to fame as the partner of controversial YouTuber Onision and often appeared as the more grounded, normal one in their chaotic.
Onision, why does that sound like? Why does that sound familiar? I'm a banana guy. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. That guy? Wait, no, wait. Because this, you're about to piss me off.
YouTuber Onision.
I'm a banana. I'm a banana.
It's fine. It's fine.
And often appeared as the more grounded, normal one in their chaotic relationship.
What do you hate about me?
That you're mean.
That's fair.
And you call me names.
Yep, very mean. I call names.
But allegations soon revealed that Kai wasn't just complicit, she was actively grooming young fans.
I was 13.
So you were a fan of them? Like, that was the relationship with you being a fan of them?
I was like the biggest fan.
Once that bond was established, things turned darker with one of the most disturbing allegations coming from Sarah, a former fan who moved in with the couple as a minor under the promise of safety.
Hey Lainey, I'm 14.
What? Yo, what? Yo, who allowed that? How did they let that shit slide? Yo, what the fuck?
And he said, oh, you look older. He sent me a message that said, I'm about to delete this app. Here's my phone number. And he gave me his phone number. And at this time I was 14.
But when she turned 18, she was pressured into an sexual relationship with both Kai and Onision.
The two told me that they kissed at the airport, and things generally seemed okay. One night, we were all laying in bed together. Her girlfriend was on one side, and I was on the other. Both of us found ourselves kissing Lainey pretty heavily. If her girlfriend was kissing her lips, I was kissing her neck, and vice versa.
This left no doubt that Kai's goal was never connection. It was access, bringing underage girls into the toxic orbit of both themselves and Onision. And the internet made its verdict.
Nigga said spawn camping. Imagine. This is so crazy, bro. You let a 14-year-old, bro, I highly doubt it was, they waited until age of 18. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. You let a 14-year-old move in with you and then didn't do shit until they was 18. All right, yeah, get the fuck out of my face.
Loud and clear. But despite the overwhelming digital evidence, however, neither Kai nor Onision have been charged. And while both creators have been banned and demonetized across most platforms with their reputations destroyed, the lasting impact they had on their victims remains.
Oh, I'm not gonna touch you, Bill.
Please don't hurt me.
But Laneybot wasn't the only queer YouTuber to abuse their platform. Like her, Anna Campbell earned much love for her outspoken persona and strong presence within the community.
Do that again. I gotta get in a better position.
But in 2021, that illusion shattered.
Just in case there is anyone that still does not believe Anna Campbell is an abuser simply because she is a woman, let me remind you who we are dealing with. Wake the F up.
Behind the pride flags and soft lighting, multiple ex-girlfriends came forward, and what they described wasn't just a toxic relationship.
We are survivors.
I'm not gonna lie. She got a lineup though. I'm not gonna lie. She got a lineup. She was pulling. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. She was beating them, but she got a motherfucking lineup. But bro, please. Like, all right, I'm locked. She was dead ass pulling decent milk, bruh.
Anna Campbell has publicly used her platform as a weapon against us and many others. Anna Campbell glorified and fantasized the use of hard drugs in our relationships and to her young.
Are y'all synchronizing? That was a fucking power of friendship, right?
Viewers, but was aware that I fell into a drug-induced psychosis while in a relationship with her. Anna Campbell filmed videos of me using hard drugs without my knowledge or permission.
And sent them to me while I was still in high school, glamorizing the use of hard drugs.
But if that wasn't bad enough, Anna didn't just target adults.
Without my knowledge, Anna Campbell was sexting with minors while in a relationship with me. Anna also sent explicit photos to a group chat of young fans, some as young as 12 years old.
In response, Anna tried to paint herself as the victim.
Just had a complete breakdown on Twitter, and I think the only way that anybody's gonna understand that I really can't take
Anna, it's okay. Anna. Oh my god, Anna.
this anymore.
But the internet had already reached its verdict. I've been graped, so I'm not a grapist is the sorriest excuse I've ever heard. Fans unsubscribed, brands pulled sponsorships, and former
Damn, you lost Fabletics? Damn.
I've ever heard. Fans unsubscribed,
HelloFresh, BetterHelp, Fabletics. Damn.
brands pulled sponsorships, and former collaborators publicly cut ties. And while no charges were ever filed and no legal action taken, her reputation was burned to the ground. Anna really needs to take a break from the internet. Get offline. As of 2025, Anna's platform is a shell of what it once was, with no new uploads and comments turned off. But even Anna's horrendous actions did not compare to Lovely Peach's unhinged.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is something wrong with Peach. I don't even know what to call. She's eons above everybody else. I don't even know what the fuck to call this lunatic. I don't know why she even has a platform. Like, how did she get platformed? Like, what the fuck? Who did what, bruh? How did she get here?
Behavior.
I am so happy right now because I'm going to my own baby.
Real name Brittany Johnson, Lovely Peaches originally rose to internet infamy for her chaotic content. So when she had her baby, people thought it was just trolling. But it didn't take long until it became clear this wasn't a persona. This was a predator in plain sight.
I've already made people have her and a boy her tonight.
Worse, on top of openly talking about abusing her daughter, Cora, Lovely Peaches also bragged about helping predators.
Guys, I just made $150 because I sold Cora to traffickers.
Videos showed her threatening to harm her baby and encouraging minors to...
Bro, the bills can't ever be this high, bro. Who does this?
Send inappropriate photos.
Tell your kids I'll follow them back on Instagram to make them feel better.
But despite all this evidence, for years, the internet simply watched everything unfold. Until 2020, when Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook all began banning her accounts. By then, the FBI had also received numerous reports, and soon, Child Protective Services got involved, placing Cora into full-time protective care, with Johnson no longer allowed to have unsupervised contact with her. But while that makes Lovely Peaches an abusive parent, Ellie Rixon was part of a growing wave of young adults making money through adult content.
I was one of the first ever girls to make a profile on OnlyFans. Ellie's been the driving force between us.
But some
Is that your mama?
time in 2023, Ellie crossed a line that should have never been crossed.
A lot of people do find what we do is wrong, so obviously we're mother and daughter.
She brought in...
That's her fucking mother. It's her mother. It's her mom. It's her mom. Whoa, what? What? Oh, God. I wish I can go back to when I didn't know any of this information. Sometimes there's bliss. There's bliss in being ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. I was so peaceful with being fucking ignorant to anything that was going. Holy shit, I wish I can rewind to back when I didn't know any of this information. Oh my God, this is why I don't like being on the internet, bro. What the fuck are we doing?
in a 16-year-old girl to film explicit content with her. Once investigations
So not only your mother, a 16-year-old. All right, bro.
began, Ellie told police she thought the girl was 18. But when law enforcement raided her digital devices, what they found was horrifying. 43 images involving rape, violence, and penetrative acts with minors were classified as the most serious level of child abuse material, and even more files involved minors in sexual or exploitative situations. This was proof that Ellie was, in fact, the predator the internet suspected her to be, and she was charged, receiving a 24-month suspended sentence, which was still better than the outcome faced by Colleen Ballinger.
The first ever person to have charges, and it's a 24-month suspended sentence. She didn't even do the 24 months. It would have been 2 fucking years, and she didn't even do the 2 years. Jesus Christ, bro.
Ballinger, whose YouTube alter ego may be the singer, but in real life, it's she who's facing the music. For over a decade, Colleen was praised as a quirky internet star, building a brand that directly targeted children and teens. But behind the staged weirdness and cringe comedy, a darker truth was unfolding.
Do you want a cheese ball? I'd love one. I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
And this wasn't new, as exposed in April 2020 by Irish YouTuber Adam McIntyre.
Oh, no. I remember what happened. We walked up, and whenever I was hugging her, she said, "I'm so sorry I didn't bring your lingerie." I was 13 to 15 during this time. I'm still really young now. I'm only 17.
By his early teens, he revealed that the YouTuber had sent him actual lingerie as a joke. But in response,
I didn't even know what she fully did. I didn't know what I just knew she was being weird, and I thought she was like just all I remember was the Snapchat shit. I didn't know that she did this too. Jesus fucking Christ.
In response to the backlash, Colleen only tried to deflect the blame.
It was like a big joke within the family.
Hold on. That says 5 years ago. Hold on, that said 5 years ago. That ukulele shit was not 5 years ago. This is a double back? So this been happening. Yeah, you can't make this up. This has been happening. Okay, bro.
And I did this publicly. That live stream is still up right now. And I've always given out weird random things in live streams. I've given out a taco costume. I've given out old bobby pins, dirty shoes. A few weeks ago, I sent a fan like a single piece of toilet paper. I've always given away weird stuff. And so in my mind at the time, this was no different than all the other weird stuff I send to my fans as a joke.
Unfortunately for her, the internet was not buying her excuses. The kid did not ask for the lingerie. Colleen edited her video to look like that. Adam then posted the uncut video where Colleen made the decision to send it to him, and Colleen was forced to make a public apology.
I see how completely stupid of me. I should have never sent that. I don't know what part of my brain was missing at the time.
But in June 2023, another layer of her grooming behavior came to light.
Colleen did to Cody what she did to me.
Yeah, duh. He was a child. He's not even the only child that she was talking to. She was literally in DMs talking to children about sex. Here's one. Are you a virgin?
Okay, so I never thought these messages would get out, but that was to me. These messages were to me. In our group chat with Colleen, we were in a group chat called the Weenies.
And that was all the internet needed to call for Colleen to be burned at the stake. No wonder her apology video was so terrible. She didn't have underage interns writing it for her. But the YouTuber only dug her own grave deeper with her next, now infamous, apology.
Toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
Not only was this incredibly insulting to the victims, but it was also the final nail in the coffin of Colleen Ballinger's career. I don't feel enough people are talking about how weird, manipulative, and creepy Colleen is. The fact that she had these close relationships with children, telling them inappropriate-ish and using them as counselors. Since her apology song, Colleen hasn't posted on her main channel, the image of a lovable, awkward YouTuber now long gone. Which is also what happened to true crime commentator Zavirl after she decided to profit off a child's murder.
Zavirl somehow recently acquired Gannon's autopsy photos.
Initially, the YouTuber had a reputation for being calm, methodical, and focused on facts over speculation. But all that changed in November of 2023 when she covered the murder of 11-year-old Gannon Stauch.
Coverage of the Letitia Stauch murder trial. Today, jurors learned more about Gannon Stauch's injuries before he died. Letitia is accused of murdering her 11-year-old stepson, Gannon, in 2020.
She testified saying there were a total of 18 sharp force injuries from a knife or a blade, 4 blunt force injuries, including skull fractures, and 1 gunshot wound to Gannon's chin area.
Despite the brutality of the case, Zavirl
No, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. She covered it. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. RIP to him. She didn't do it. She covered it. Yeah. Yeah, she profited off of it. She covered it. She didn't do it. She didn't do the murder.
Uploaded a video that stunned the entire true crime community.
A woman with a YouTube page under the name of Zavirl somehow recently acquired Gannon's autopsy photos and included them in a video.
Putting them in the video is so insane. Putting them in the video is so... Like, did we not learn? Have we not learned at all?
Video she created on the pay site Patreon.
She put it behind a paywall. Wow, you're fucking sick. No, she didn't even put it on YouTube. She put it behind a paywall on Patreon.
The site charges $3 to watch the video.
Investigations revealed the YouTuber had filed a records request for Gannon's autopsy and used it as content to profit from. A snake of a woman to do something like that. I hope Gannon's parents file a lawsuit against her and YouTube. Nothing can be more degrading and disgusting and pathetic as this. Following this backlash, Zavirl tried to defend herself.
She did it for scientific reasons, for the benefit of people who find the autopsy process interesting and informative.
And when that didn't work, she uploaded a predictable apology.
To those who have supported me and followed my channel, and to the true crime community, I'm sorry I let you down. I cannot imagine the pain Gannon's family has gone through. My anger over what happened to Gannon is the reason I started following the case. I'm not this evil, heartless person.
But nothing could reverse describing the fatal injuries of an 11-year-old like it was a product review.
Hopefully, she keeps losing subs. Hopefully, every time I come and check to see how her sub count's going, it's going down.
Since then, Zavirl has removed the autopsy stream from her channel, which has taken a hit, with streams growing less frequent and her online presence slowly fading away. Much like SS Sniperwolf, who not only lost her channel, but also did something highly illegal. Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my most recent actions. They are inexcusable. With over 30 million subscribers, Alia Shalesh, aka SS Sniperwolf, was once seen as YouTube's quirky reaction queen. On the surface,
I don't know if she's a pedo. I think he might be talking about the doxing.
her thumbnails were flashy, her jokes PG, and her brand squeaky clean.
Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some people whose life flashed before their eyes, caught on camera.
But in October 2023, when fellow YouTuber Jack Films criticized her reaction content for being lazy,
in each of her hundreds and hundreds of videos, she plays other people's TikToks and provides extremely base level commentary.
Now, I don't agree with the doxing, and you can call her content lazy, but that deadass was YouTube back then. And then also, that nigga was annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That was an annoying nigga, bro. He made so many videos about her. I can see why he snapped, why she snapped. Like, that nigga was annoying. That nigga was he dropped so many videos about her. It was damn near harassment at the point. It was damn near harassment. Doxing is kind of crazy, but I can see why she snapped. Do I condone it? No, but I can understand it.
Dude is running sideways. Wow.
Viewers got to see a different and much more dangerous side of her.
She's in your house right now, Jack.
Shut up.
She's literally outside your door.
Like 5 minutes ago posted.
Wait, what?
She's literally right outside your house.
Oh my god.
And that wasn't all Alia did.
Last night, Sniperwolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers.
But long before she doxed Jack Films, SS Sniperwolf was already showing signs of being a predator.
No, dude, but this is a sexy boy and a cute girl. What's up?
Oh,
Next Jacob Sartorius.
What's your Instagram?
I have to give it to you now.
In resurfaced footage from her Omegle videos, Alia was seen engaging in highly inappropriate conversations with underage teens, including flirty dialogue, explicit jokes, and invasive questions.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Close my legs?
Yeah, close your leg.
Why?
Because this is sexual.
How is it sexual? I'm sitting comfortably.
I'm a minor.
Oh my god, I can't sit with my legs spread in front of a minor. Jeez.
Yeah.
Worse, she manipulated them, prompting YouTubers like Penguin Zero to call her out.
Like, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Like, are we for real? Like, yeah.
Encouraging some seemingly underage individuals to do some degenerate acts on video, and the way she encouraged them was almost like a wager you'd see out of a bad film. She wagered her saying that if these underage looking individuals did what she asked them to do, she'd show
Sexualizing and recording these minors for millions to watch for profit.
What?
He was hella scared to see me, like, not this bitch. Next. Hi, you have a very small nipple. I just thought I would throw that out there.
Viewers called for YouTube to take action. YouTube needs to take action. This is setting an unbelievable...
Why do you keep doing these accents, bruh? Like, it ruins the immersion for me, bro. Why does he keep doing this? And it's a different accent every time.
Terrifying precedent for the future, which the platform did, demonetizing Alia's channel, forcing her to finally issue an apology. Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my most recent actions. They are inexcusable. I'm sorry to Jack's Films, YouTube.
Nigga, please lock in, bro. Just read it regular, bro. Read it regular, bro. Read it regular, bro.
The entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. But fans were not ready to accept that. YouTube demonetizes her today, and she instantly writes her most generic ChatGPT response to the situation. Goes from joking about it to a fake-ass apology in a day. Since then, her career, once built on scripted gameplay, borrowed jokes, and fake charm, lies in pieces with a permanent stain on her name. Much
permanent stain, but she still is not doing bad. She's still doing better than most. Like, she don't get nearly as many views as she used to, but she's set for life. She's good.
like what happened to that vegan teacher.
Oh, this bitch.
Real name Katie Karen Diekmeyer, who became one of the most hated figures on the internet for how she promoted veganism.
Turn to Jesus. Why would I do that when I can turn to tofu?
Which she proved she could take even further in a now infamous video where she compared feeding a baby a barbecue rib to sexual assault.
Your sister takes the dead body part of an innocent animal who didn't want to die and feeds it to your child. If this had been somebody's...
Yeah, this fucking weird ass bitch, bro.
...covered in sauce, the child would have had the same reaction.
And if that wasn't bad enough, Katie then doubled down on her stance, using phrases like vegan virginity when talking about infants.
If a mother tells you not to put something in her child's mouth, and you do it, you have essentially to that child's palate.
Yo, yeah, this bitch was weird, bro. We covered this. Buzzwords, of course. She's just trying to get a rise at it, like, but you fucking suck.
This baby had a right to maintain her vegan virginity.
As expected, the internet was not happy about this. Virginity and baby should never be discussed or uttered in the same sentence. This is repulsive. But despite the backlash for her predatory behavior, Katie is somehow still online, with her most recent controversy being a bold claim about the late Pope.
The Pope is in hell right now because he was cruel to cows.
I'm Catholic, and this frickin' woman makes me so mad. She said the Pope was a disgrace to Jesus and the...
Bro, you just, like, the best thing on the internet, people don't know how to ignore niggas. If you actively, like, if as a collective we realize she's fucking terrible and everybody just stops watching, she won't make money anymore. Even if you're hate watching, you're still paying her bills. If you're hate watching, you're hate subscribing, hate sending hate, it's still engagement at the end of the day. It is paying her bills. That's why she keeps doing it. That's why you niggas need to learn how to ignore the shit you don't like, bruh.
World is a better place without him. She has a sick, twisted mind. Much like Reagan McNelte, who tried to use her ex-boyfriend for personal profit. Known for soft pastels and dreamy aesthetics,
Come with me to the pumpkin patch.
Reagan shocked the internet in 2023 when she accused ex-boyfriend Mr. T. Lexify of abuse.
I am here to set all of Lex's lies straight, and I am here to provide evidence that Lex, Adrian, Iwanclista groomed me, raped me, and abused me physically.
She claimed she was a minor and was groomed by her boyfriend.
My story starts with Lex grooming me at the age of 15. Lex was 18 years old at this point. Our relationship was never normal, and there was always an obvious power dynamic from the start. I started off as a fan of Lex's, and Lex would use his power to manipulate me into being silent about what was happening behind closed doors.
Now, the internet listened and sympathized with her until Lex came forward with his side of the story, backed by emails, screenshots, and Reagan's own confessions.
My name is Lex, and this video will be my final response in regards to the allegations I'm being accused of by my ex-girlfriend, Reagan McNelte, or Pure Softy. The accusations against me are entirely false, and I have screenshot evidence that directly refutes the claims by my abuser and harasser.
According to Lex, Reagan was already cheating on him in 2021 with an underage boy named Lawrence.
She told me she wanted to pursue someone named Lawrence. She was already cheating on me with him months prior, as evidence of this Instagram photo. I first learned about Lawrence's
visual confirmation of my ex was graped at 17-year-old, has graped a 17-year-old minor when she was 21 and cheated on me as an adult. Signature and date. My birthday is this Sunday. Tomorrow's my birthday. I wish birthday wish is that Lawrence sleeps with me at change his that's just her diary. This is my birthday wish. Besides, I don't know, I need to sleep with him.
true
I can't
age
really
of
read
17 when I found her.
There's please tell me you didn't put Lawrence in my life just for us to end. I miss him. Oh wow, this is 2022. I miss him so much. It's been a year since we met, and now okay. Snapchat is showing me videos of us, and I want him back. I want closure. I want to get over it and talk with his family. I really want to spend Christmas with him. Please bring us back together. I would do anything. I'd give my soul. Give me a sign. I'll give it. Wait, what? Give me a sign. I'll give it. I'll do it. We look so good together, and I still think of him every day, and I know he misses me too. He recently unblocked me on Instagram. I hope he calls me or texts me on there. I hope he stalks me. What the fuck? I miss Lawrence so badly. I truly think he was my soulmate. He's 18 now. Please bring us back. Oh, wow. Okay. Dear diary, guess what? February fucking sucked, okay? I hate reading my old entries. Lawrence broke up with me. And this is 2022. What the fuck? And I can't believe I can't. A lot of stuff happened. The light reflecting is killing me. He blocked me on everything. Hope one day he broke up my heart. I hope he gets karma. He left me and told me he lied to me a lot. I loved him like no other. May he regret his decisions. I know he misses me, and he will think of me for a long time. I'm one of a kind. His first everything. None of his exes can compare to me. Oh, she's really fucking full of herself. I really loved him good. I'm irreplaceable. Good luck trying to find what we had. What we had in someone else. He's just a boy who will come crawling back to me. She's fucking delusional.
Her diary that detailed her cheat.
Jesus Christ, bitch! She writes a fucking lot. What does that say?
Cheating on me as an adult.
Reagan, and that was hold on. I'm not reading all that.
Age of 17 when I
Reagan
found her
in these
diary
documents
that
confirms
detailed
she's
her.
targeting a minor that is 17 with confirmation of them having sexual intercourse. She also confirms she's using me for money and still loves A minor over an adult. Wow.
Cheating on me as an adult.
And that wasn't all. Lex revealed that Reagan lured underage boys into their LA apartment.
She had been cheating on me.
Whoa. This post of hers is explained by her just seeing the Thailand image and thinking it was justified to cheat on me after she went through my phone in 2019 and cheated on me with Marlo. Turns out my boyfriend has been unfaithful to me for like the past 11 months of our 2-year and 7-month relationship. Highly advised if you ladies check your man's phone for him. This is 2019. I'm sad as fuck, but don't worry, there's no way I'll ever kill myself over a boy. I just want to state when you weren't cheating on you with what? I just want to state Warren cheated on you. Oh, who the fuck is Warren? Okay, cheated on you with 4 to 5 different guys throughout your relationship. Lawrence, Cole, and some boys from her high school. As you know, she is a compulsive liar, so it's hard to tell what the exact number is, but it's not just Lawrence. Jesus.
With 5 underage boys from her high school throughout our relationship. She lured them into my place in Los Angeles.
We just scissored and this is the after. You have no sense of humor. You're gonna make me upset. Okay, she's gone. I want to play games. Each of these photos were taken in my old apartment in LA. As she was broke, she paid these underage boys for taking these photos for her without my knowledge as I was home after my dog passed away.
To take promiscuous photos of her in exchange for...
What the fuck? Bro, she got a lot going on.
But
God
even
damn.
this wasn't the worst thing she had done.
She decided to bite my face for once again looking through my phone and thinking I was cheating. Reagan went into a manic episode and...
What the fuck? Oh yeah, nah, this bitch is crazy. He lunged towards me and proceeded to try to take my tray out of my hands. He fights with me for about 5 seconds before the tray inevitably breaks. I threw the broken tray at Lex's back out of self-defense, which caused Lex to turn around and tackle me to the ground. My 6'1" boyfriend tackled me to the ground, hands around my neck. I don't have images of my bruised neck. During the argument, Lex stops mid-sentence and goes, "That's my weed." Oh, what?
Broke a wooden board on my back and then started destroying the Airbnb. Reagan says she was using marijuana, which is not at all possible, as Airbnb hosts do not allow drug use on their property. The Airbnb host, Victor, even questioned why it looked like someone had repeatedly
make 2 requests for both the internet. I don't know.
Stabbed the walls, which were damages from Reagan that I had to pay for.
After learning about Reagan's predatory and violent behaviors, viewers started sympathizing with Lex. This is absolutely sick. I'm sorry you had to deal through all of this. Much love, man. Hope you much luck throughout your life and career. Reagan, on the other hand, faced massive backlash, losing followers, getting socially blacklisted, and being widely labeled as an emotional abuser across social media. Proving that sometimes behind the ring lights and curated content, some creators aren't just influencers, they're predators.
Damn. Shit. W video though. W video.